Hi guys, welcome to my channel. As you all may know, this is my first video and I have been wanting to do this for such a long time and I just haven't had the confidence to. I was just too scared, and I'm so happy that I finally gained the confidence to do this, and I really hope that you guys enjoy my video. So to see my look, keep watching. Okay, so my camera died like as soon as I started my brows. So I just went ahead and did them off camera, but I used my Anastasia Dip Brow in soft brown, and then the Brow Wiz also in soft brown. And then I just also cleaned them up with concealer, and I used the Maybelline, what is this called? Master Conceal to clean up the brows. So now I'm just going to go ahead and go into eyeshadow, and I like to use Scotch tape just so that way whenever I do it I can get a nice sharp line as well as when I do eyeliner. And I like to put it on the back of my hand, that way it's not like too sticky whenever you're putting it on your eye, because obviously that's not good. So now I'm just gonna like peel it off and place it on my eyes. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the same concealer that I used on my brows, this one, and this Real Techniques brush, and I'm gonna use that for my primer. Okay, now that we have primed the eyes, I'm gonna go in with my Kat Von D eye palette, and I'm just gonna use just a Morphe brush and go in with one of the lighter shades and just apply that all over my eyes so we can just get a good base. I'm going to highlight my brows using the Modern Renaissance palette, and what shade do I want? We'll go in with Vermeer. If I can find a brush. Now I'm just going to use a small little detailer brush, and I'm going to go in with Vermeer and highlight the brows. I think I'm going to stay using the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to go in with Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange, and I guess we'll just blend those into my crease and see what happens. Okay, I want to darken up the outer V a little bit, and I'm going to stay using the Modern Renaissance palette. Okay, I'm going to go in with Cypress Umber. It's like the darkest shade in the palette, and I'm going to put that in my outer V. You want to try to keep it as low as you can, and then we'll blend that out in a second. Okay, I'm going to go in with MAC Pigment in the shade Melon and just a Morphe brush. Okay, now that we have the Melon shade down, I'm just going to go over it with my finger, and I'm going to use Primavera from the Modern Renaissance palette, and we are going to go over that. Okay, I'm now going to go in with just another Morphe brush, and I'm still going to take Primavera, but we're just going to sort of outline the lid and the crease. I like to do this because I feel like it makes the eyeshadow look like sharper, and it just looks like tied together. Okay, now we are going to go back in with Cypress Umber and darken up the outer V after we've added all that gold. Okay, so this is what the eye looks like before we add eyeliner. Okay, so I went ahead and I did my eyeliner off camera just because it was like way too hard to try to film it so you guys could see. But I just used my NYX matte liquid liner. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Nivea Post Shave Balm. I never pay attention to what things are called because I never like have to say it out loud. Now I'm just gonna rub this all over my face. You want to make sure you drag it into your neck if you put foundation on your neck to blend it. And now that I've done that, I'm going to go in with my Benefit Professional Primer and prime the skin. So now that we've primed our skin, I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Light Beige. And once I have that on the back of my hand, I'm going to go in with my Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in the shade Sunlight. And I like to add them to my foundation, but I hardly add any, just like a drop, maybe two. Just so we can be nice and bronzed. And then I'm just using this Q-tip to blend it. Okay, now I have my damp beauty blender and we're just gonna dab that into the skin. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the same concealer that I've been using, and we're gonna put that under the eyes. And then I'm gonna go back with my Real Techniques pointed brush and blend that out. Okay, now that we look crazy, we're going to go back with the Beauty Blender and blend it out. So my camera shut off when I started blending out my concealer, but it's blended out now, and I'm going to go ahead and set it all with my Airspun Loose Face Powder, and I'm going to use a Morphe 401 powder brush. Now that we have all that powder on, I like to go back with my Beauty Blender and just go over the powder because sometimes it can like intensify the texture that you have on your face, and then by going in with the Beauty Blender you're kind of putting all that texture back, making it go away. And I'm going to go in with my Rimmel Natural Bronzer in the shade 21 Sunlight and gonna bronze my face. Now that we are nice and bronzed, I'm going to go in with my Milani Baked Blush in the shade Dulce Pink, and then just a Morphe blush brush, and we're going to put some blush on. Before I go in and bake, I'm going to go back with my Cover FX Custom Enhancer drops, and we are going to highlight the face with this first, and then I like doing the liquid first just because, I don't know, I just do. I feel like it looks better because it's like a good base for the highlight to stick to, and I'm just going to dab it on first and then go in with a beauty blender. And with these drops, they go a really long way, so you hardly need any. I'm going to go back in with my Airspun powder, and I'm going to bake. This is going to be messy. And then I just use this like little drugstore sponge because I don't want to like mess up my beauty blender. And we're going to bake. Perfect. And I only like to bake my like contour because I find if I bake anywhere else, it's just like way too cakey on my face, and if I do it under my eyes, then I feel like they're cracking and it's just not fun. So I only bake right here. Now I'm going to go back with my beauty blender to kind of blend in the bronzer and the blush. And now I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Glow Kit, and I really like to mix bubbly and dripping gold, so that's what I'm going to do with my Morphe fan brush. And this is my favorite part. And I like to be super glowy, so we're just going to do this for a little bit. Now that we're glowing, I'm going to go in just with my Real Techniques accent brush, and I'm going to I'm going to just dip it into Sunburst and highlight the Cupid's bow, and then my nose. And for my nose, I like to just draw a little circle at the tip and then add a line connecting to the circle, and then you get a highlighted nose. Okay, now I'm going to dust away the bake with this little like kabuki brush. Oh, this is getting everywhere. Okay, now that we dusted that away, I'm going to go back with my beauty blender and blend it all out. Okay, so now that the face is done, I'm going to go back to the eyes and I'm going to add some mascara and just go in with my L'Oreal Telescopic. And the reason I like to do mascara after I do like face makeup and everything is just because the powders get everywhere and then they end up in your mascara and it's just not cute. Okay, now while the mascara dries, I'm going to go in and do my bottom lash line, going back with the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to go back with Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange again and just line the lower lash line. Okay, so now that we've lined the lower lash line, I'm going to go back in with the mascara on the bottom. Okay, so since I'm going to be adding lashes to this look, I'm going to go ahead and tightline my upper lash line, just so that way the lashes blend better. And I'm just going in with, I don't know, some Maybelline like drugstore liner. Okay, before I add my lashes, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia brow gel in the shade Brunette. Just because since I do them first, I get like a lot of loose pattern stuff on them. And by going over them with the brow gel at the end, it just makes them look a lot cleaner and gets rid of all the loose powder. I'm still waiting for my lashes to dry before I curl them. I'm going to go in with this nude Sephora eyeliner. Wait, you need to sharpen it. And I'm just going to put it in my waterline to make my eyes look bigger, and it's just really pretty. Huda Beauty lashes in the style Farrah number 12s, and then my velour lashes glue. Ooh. Now that we have the lashes on, I'm going to go in with my Ofra lip liner in the shade Wine and line my lips to be sharpened. Okay, I'm going to be going in with a liquid lipstick, but what I like to do before I apply a liquid lipstick is go in with just a regular lipstick, and I'm going to be going in with MAC Myth, just so that way my lips don't feel so dry from the liquid lipstick, and I just feel like it's more comfortable when you add a lipstick underneath. I'm going to go in with, of course, Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Pure Hollywood. This is like my everyday go-to liquid lipstick. I literally wear it every day. I probably purchase like maybe 3 of these because I use it every day. And when you're putting on liquid lipstick, you want to try and have like the least amount of layers as possible, just so that way it's like nice and comfortable throughout the day. And because I mean, if you're constantly reapplying it, Alex your body, she likes to do that. You don't want to reapply it throughout the day because I mean, one, it lasts, and two, I don't know, it's just uncomfortable when you wear like 4 layers of liquid lipstick. Boy, that looks so good. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I'm really happy with the way that it came out. I hope you guys like it. Please like and subscribe since this is my first video. Oh, this is exciting. I have lipstick on my tooth. I don't know what to do. Okay, bye.